everyone. This is Kevin Hart. By my side, Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. We've got the Minnesota Timberwolves taking on the San Antonio Spurs. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. And guys, what are we going to be looking for in this one from Johnson?
I love watching him, with the pick and roll, Kevin, because as the ball handler in that scenario, he knows exactly how to use the defense and then set up the screen in advance. That's why he's so effective.
And something else I think of with him is that three-point shot from the corner. I mean, that's his shot. And we've certainly seen him drain a bunch of them.
Take a look at the Spurs. A successful outing in Game 1 has them right where they want to be with a chance here, guys, to take Game 2 on their home court.
This game really gives them a chance to kind of put the hammer down in this series. If they can build on that Game 1 victory and then win here tonight, it would make it almost impossible to come back from it.
But let's flip that script. A loss tonight and their home court advantage goes straight out the window, and that would put tons of pressure on them going on the road.
To the inside, number 4 uses the glass to finish the layup.
I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game. Getting the ball inside early.
Well, it worked to perfection there. I like the game plan. Get it inside, force the defense to react, and then play off your big man.
Now here's Barnes. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Number 41 takes it off the glass.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on him.
The Spurs have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Robbins, and that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
And so it's Minnesota with it.
Hammer time! Wow. Hammer time!
That's not as easy as he made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that baby off.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary, partner.
Man.
Oh, you know it. The guy can climb the ladder, can't he?
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to talk with the head coach for the San Antonio Spurs. Coach didn't mince words for his team, telling them that even though they took Game 1, they'll need to come out and play the same way to keep home court advantage. He said, so far, we've just held serve, and it's only going to get tougher from here on out.
Thanks, Doris. Now, Parker, after the missed 3 from Barnes. Now, Parker, knocked loose. 6 to shoot. Can't get the tip in. For Minnesota, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. From past the arc, there's the bucket. Good. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Give and take, back and forth, the whole way thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already, and as Rasheed Wallace once said, both teams playing hard, my man.
And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Well, this is a good chance to check out some of the regular season's league leaders. Let's look at this year's top free throw shooting 2 guards.
Get open!
Number 4, covered by Barnes. Just 5 to shoot. And now the Timberwolves on the break. And then Johnson with the jam. Savage, that's the way to get some momentum on your side.
Absolutely. Those dunks can really have a deflating effect on the defense.
Especially coming from a guy out of the backcourt.
And that one's good.
His ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
The feed now to Barnes.
Ooh, that was awesome.
Look out below.
Every jaw in this arena just went to the ground.
And they're going to stay that way for a while, I think. Oh, my goodness.
What stunning stuff, guys. That was incredible.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effective.
Yeah, until they do, the problems inside are only going to get worse.
It's tipped. And here they come. Gives him the lead pass. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The Timberwolves have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Both shots good from the strike.
Well, you kind of expect that from him. You pretty much know what the result's going to be when he goes to the line.
And Parker, here we go. Number 93. And it's good in the assist by Parker.
You know, with that much of a height advantage, that's exactly what you should do. Take it straight to the rim.
Here's Johnson. Dishes to Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. A 3.
Well, you know, it doesn't seem like they've missed many shots here.
Another miss by Minnesota. Kicks it to Parker. Knocked away. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. Gets it to go. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
Yeah, I do too, and I think they're also getting some good looks in transition, doing a nice job of running the floor.
And yes, sir, that one drops.
He used his strength there to get into the post without much of a fight from the defense.
Yeah, I think they've got to muscle up on him a little more. Do a better job next time. Always some entertainment value when you go with the windmill jam.
Yeah, rim shaker and Steve a wrist breaker.
Outrageous, man.
And now Minnesota on the fast break. Throws it up high. Hammers the alley-oop through.
They've made one basket after another since getting this game started, and you wonder, is the blowout in store?
Too early to say that and go there, Steve, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
Spurs trail by 10. Number 4, covered by Barnes. That drops.
Oh, man, he goes old school on us with the finger roll.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Looks like they're going to have one of those days where they can do no wrong.
Well, they haven't done anything wrong so far. Double-digit lead already.
And taken away by Johnson.
And the early lead just keeps on growing. Another basket.
And the way they've done it is with an extremely potent inside attack.
For San Antonio, they've gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Barnes. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Boy, what a fantastic opening quarter for them.
Yeah, it sure has been. Look at the lead they've jumped out to already. Impressive.
The Spurs shooting very well. 58% the offense is form right now early for them. There's the pass to Parker. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Shot clock at 6. A three-pointer off the mark. Timberwolves leading by 14. Number 41 gets it to go. He's got 8.
You know, they're being very one-dimensional right now, going to the post every time. But if it works, you don't need another dimension.
Well, they're taking this defense to task, quite honestly. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Parker drives in. Tries to keep it alive.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
Number 41. He shoots again, and the layup is up and in. And the Timberwolves lead by 18.
You know, they really aren't putting up any resistance on the low block. That's the 5th consecutive basket inside.
And, Steve, these looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Outside Irving. Here's Towns. Parker outside. Drops in the layup for 2. He has 6.
They've been so efficient in the paint in this game. That's an area they've totally dominated.
You know, once they ID'd the edge they had inside, they just continued to attack it.
And that is good.
Well, they've just feasted on all of these turnovers here, guys.
Yeah, well, when opportunity knocks, you better answer it, guys, because they've done a great job of converting those errors into points at the other end.
Tries to snap the cold streak. A minute 42 left here in the first quarter. Gallinari with the steal. Pass to Irving. The shot from the low post is good.
And I'll say this about him, Kevin. I mean, it looks like he's made of rubber sometimes because defenders just bounce off him when he's driving the lane. What a finisher.
And he's also one of those guys who just seems to be able to take it up a few notches when there's a game to be won late in the fourth quarter. In other words, he's at his best at winning time.
He really is a high flyer, guys. Kind of rare for a power forward, but he needs it because he is undersized.
Gets it to go. Timberwolves leading by 20. And here's Beal looking for his first basket still in this one. Kicks it out to Jones. Buries it from three-point range.
Defensively, this team is just giving up way too many open looks.
You're exactly right, and to battle back, they've got to shore that defense up, Steve.
Outside Irving. Poked away. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Minnesota making a switch here. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Calipari, and he slams it one-handed.
Tell you what, he's not going to win any high jump competition, so it's a good thing he doesn't have to go too far to get to the rim.
I'm not sure he could, or any of us could slip a piece of paper under him when he takes off.
It doesn't matter much, though, Kevin, because he's such a big man. I mean, if he gets positioned, forget about it.
And now Minnesota on the fast break. And the jam by Beal. He has a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
Yeah,
wow.
That could very well be a contender for Dunk of the Year and perhaps might make its way all over the internet.
I'm with you. I'm with you, Clark. That's a crowd pleaser if I've ever seen one.
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2. And quite a position here for the Timberwolves to be in. What do you think, guys?
Pretty good start defensively. This club forced some mistakes and took advantage, and that's how they built this lead.
And they've built the lead because not only have they forced turnovers, but they've taken care of the ball themselves. So that's a winning combination.
Jones kicks to Parker. Calipari, and he dunks it down.
He gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home.
Yeah, but he got a little lucky getting away with it. That could have very easily been called a technical foul.
On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. Puck down low that time, and he got the 3-second call. And here on the 2K leaderboard are the leading three-point shooting teams from the regular season. Number 5, the Spurs.
Boy, this team has an awful lot of confidence, Kevin, from behind the three-point line. I think in large measure because they have multiple three-point shooters. They don't have to rely on one or two guys. They've got a number of capable three-point shooters, and that gives you confidence as a team.
Tipped away. And Parker with a clear path to the hoop. No good with the layup.
And they forced the miss with that good defensive rotation. They're playing well together as a unit.
And Gallinari kicks to Bledsoe. That one goes. Count.
And that assist earned him a little nod from his teammate after the basket.
Jones drives in. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And the Spurs making a change here. Mills is checked in. The Timberwolves shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Jones dishes to Barnes. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two. For Minnesota, they have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Johnson's checked in.
Still haven't seen them miss a shot from the line in this quarter, so they're doing a nice job of protecting the lead.
Well, they're cashing in from the line. I mean, they're making them pay for fouling them right now.
Mills with it. Johnson's there. Feeds to Mills. Clock at 6. Here's Rollins. Blocked. Here's Johnson. 13 points in the game. Bradley drives in. Number 99. Number 43. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam. Clark. I'm guessing that wasn't the plan for the D on that trip.
And I'm agreeing with you there. Once they opened the lane up for him, that was a little emphasis on that finish.
Take what the defense gives you and then just power it home, right? Why not?
They need this. It's blocked. Barnes against Bledsoe. Can't hit from in close.
That's not an opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Number 43 hammers it home to polish off the break.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Yeah, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Knocks it loose. Here's Barnes. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Boy, extremely opportunistic defense leading to those points there.
That dunk, Clark, coming within seconds of the steal.
Love the way they convert from defense to offense.
But that's what happens when you get all five guys on a string defensively, ready to react and make a play.
A shot by Johnson, no good.
Excellent challenge. He had a hand right in his face as he took that shot.
Yeah, you could see the hitch in his release because of it. Just fantastic defense.
Number 93. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. 6 points for him. Timberwolves have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. And the layup is good.
Now, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
Well, and that's why they're on this run, guys. They're getting the ball inside and getting really high percentage looks.
And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. And the Timberwolves making a change here. And Mills kicks to Parker. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team will be ahead.
Johnson, the pass to Brantley. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time. Johnson's got 4 assists in the game.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
And stolen by Barnes. For the finish. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Reverberation throughout the entire building on that one.
It sure did. Up high and down hard on the windmill flush.
Oh, the signature Kevin Harlan call. Up high and down hard.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
Yeah, and it's a strategy that has served them well in this opening half, Clark.
That's good. And that's 15 points for Johnson.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Yeah, that's textbook basketball, just having their way down low.
Poked loose, and it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Ball stolen. Number 99. And a big-time jam right there.
Now, you're talking about a power surge. That's how you power that thing down.
He went hard to the hoop, Clark, and didn't disappoint when he got there.
No, there's no need to be passive. I mean, you've got to attack.
Here's Robbins. The dish to Parker. 5 on the clock. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
And the rebounding numbers don't actually tell the whole story. I mean, they're barely ahead in that category, but when they've needed them, they've gotten them. They've really battled hard.
It's their work on the glass, Steve, that's prevented any kind of momentum swing. Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Yeah, that's 5 of their last 6 baskets inside the lane. They have really established themselves inside.
Count the bucket.
My, he is so adept at finishing in the low post.
Minnesota's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Well, one thing you got to watch out with him, he loves that corner 3. And that's the easiest 3 on the court, the shortest distance, about 22 feet. That's his sweet spot.
And you know what else, Steve? Watching him run the pick and roll is like watching poetry in motion. I mean, this guy has that basic play down pat. He's unstoppable when he runs it.
Number 14. And too long on the shot.
Oh, easy look there, but, you know, he misses those once in a while.
Number 41. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And I love how he goes with that one-hand tomahawk slam. Beautiful.
Number 14 is guarded by Johnson. It's stolen by Johnson. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. And the Timberwolves tack on 2 more.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
To the middle, number 93. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
That's the kind of lead pass we've seen him make over and over again.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Passes it to Barnes. Number 99. The stupendous finish in traffic. 12 points for him.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
Al Horford is checked in for Minnesota. Bradley Beal comes in for Barnes. And there's a minute 45 left here in the second.
Well, he's an undersized center, but he more than makes up for it with some serious leaping ability.
Minnesota's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Johnson outside. Rebound, San Antonio.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Johnson against Parker. .114 left to play here in the second quarter. Gets the bucket. He's got 9.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
Johnson dishes to Horford. Number 41 lays it in without an inch of room around him.
A large part of what they've been able to do here is centered around his offense.
For San Antonio, they've gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field. Here's Robbins, and he banks in the layup.
You know, passing the ball well on the perimeter has really opened things up offensively for this club.
Steve, it makes the game easy. I mean, 10 straight points off assist. That's impressive, but it's easy when you move the ball.
Johnson against Parker. Number 41. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time.
What a job he's doing here. I mean, his second quarter has been even better than his first, and that was pretty good.
Number 4, defended by Beal. Out of bounds, Minnesota takes possession.
Well, he just didn't make the catch, didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
San Antonio making a switch here. Number 41, the finger roll finish at the bucket. He's got 18. Parker outside. Got a piece of it. Horford with the block. Here's Beal. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half.
Now, presented by Sprint. What unbelievable postseason action. The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And we welcome you back to our coverage of round 1 in the NBA playoffs. We're seeing a tremendous game from Johnson.
Yeah, he played a very mature first half offensively, just finding gaps and making good decisions, getting into the defense and knocking down shots.
Well, the way he played that first half, that's exactly what we're talking about when we say offensive efficiency.
And for the Timberwolves. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. And this gives us a chance to look at the point guards who had the most success from before in the regular season. There's the steal. No luck. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the court for Minnesota. Here's Robbins, number 93. And it's blocked by Johnson. And they're able to recover. About 1 minute played here in the second half. He dishes it to Barnes. The three-pointer, no good. Number 4, who's guarded by Johnson. Gets it to go. He's got 14. Timberwolves have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Makes the lead pass. Number 99. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
They are owning the lane right now. Every one of their last 10 points has come either at or near the rim.
Great looks in tight because they're finding lanes to the hoop whenever they want them.
They get a hand on it. Parker outside. 6 to shoot. Number 4, Covered by Barnes. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Johnson with it. He's picked up by Parker. The quick look, no good that time.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
You got that right. I mean, he'll do it from three-point land or anywhere on the perimeter, really, because he is a deadly shooter. You've got to do a better job defensively.
Number 1. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 6 assists here tonight.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Poked away. Here we go, one-on-one. Lets it go from deep, and that one's good. He's got 12.
You know, the first thought from the defense there was to protect the rim, so that's why he was open for that transition 3.
And now Minnesota on the fast break. And the dunk by Barnes.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Oh, how about that basketball,
Oh,
man?
beautiful.
Wow. Come on, are you kidding me? The reverse windmill? Man, you got to have some serious nerves going to that finish.
He just couldn't help himself. Clark had the space, has the hops, why not?
Oh,
Exactly.
if I could do that, I would too, fellas.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Number 41. Shot is off. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Back to Parker. Looking to end the drought. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Yeah, he went for a little extra on that one.
Well, he usually doesn't finish soft. Obviously, you know, he can when necessary, sure, but not that soft.
Not when he can throw it down like that.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, I mean, they're just getting pounded in there. The defense not offering much resistance. They've got to force the ball back out to the perimeter.
The Spurs making a switch here. Irving's checked in, and it's Barnes slamming it down. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Timberwolves.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
And something else they've excelled at is their interior defense. A lot of block shots for them tonight.
Number 4, and the Spurs scoring again. Minnesota's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Back to Jones. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Number 1, banked in off the glass. 14 points for him.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
Number 14, offensive rebound. Number 93, a beautiful reverse.
Yeah, not just an everyday finish. He put a little pizzazz on that one, guys.
Jones drives in. He kicks it to Barnes. And he goes in for the dunk.
They've had the hotter hand in the first half so far, no question.
Yeah, it's because of all the high percentage shots they've been working for and getting.
Number 4, covered by Barnes. Number 14. Number 93. And it's blocked. And he's able to get it back. Minnesota's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. He feeds it to Barnes. Number 99. And he finishes nicely on the layup. He's got 16.
Oh, man, they are just putting the hammer down right now.
Defensively and offensively. It has all been working for him today.
Pass to Irving. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Minnesota shooting has been wild, 76%. That's just unbelievable. Jones. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Gallinari with the screen for Irving. The feed to Gallinari. Shot clock at 5. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Gallinari's got his first bucket in this one.
Very high quality shot. Can't get enough of those.
Dishes it to Barnes. Parker outside. To the paint. Ball's knocked loose. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Irving's got the ball. Minnesota's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Calipari defended by Bledsoe. Good. He's got 9.
Their interior defense has been dismal.
Yeah, and unfortunately, their offense in the paint hasn't been a whole lot better.
And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
Well, he's got a quick trigger from that range when he senses that the defense has backed off.
Number 43, Gallinari covering. Parker kicks to Barnes. Down low. Calipari, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Certainly that shot well within his range.
I would hope so.
Especially when he caps it off with the steady one-handed jam.
Irving with it, working on Jones.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Any extra possessions that you can get, either through steals or rebounds, are so critical in this game. Seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
Irving gets a screen from Gallinari. Jones against Irving. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Jones the pass to Parker. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
Yeah, it's something we haven't seen much of at the other end of the floor, though.
Parker with the steal. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
How about the defensive disadvantage because of the differential in size? He's got no business trying to stop him from that slam.
Irving dishes to Bledsoe. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. Patrick Mills, who's checked in for San Antonio. Minnesota's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Stolen by Bledsoe. Oh, and here comes Bledsoe all alone. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Boy, nice one-man fast break on that one.
It sure was a stylish finish to cap it off, too.
Jones kicks to Bradley. Another miss by Minnesota. Kicks it out to Jones. The second chance effort. Calipari. Rebound San Antonio. Gallinari's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Mills passes to Bledsoe. Here's Townsend. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
Jones drives in. Soft touch off the glass. Jones has got 9.
Nice soft touch to drop that one in.
Mills. No good. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but overall. And we're back to the action here in this round 1 matchup. The Spurs shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Poke loose. And for the Timberwolves, they've got Horford. Avery Bradley is out there with Bradley Beal. And it's Parker in at the 3. Mills with it. Kicks it to Gallinari. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Mills with it. He's picked up by Parker. Shot clock at 6. Number 45 drains the three-pointer.
They're simply living and dying from behind the arc in this second half. And I don't think that's the way to go here. They're trailing. The three-point shot can be used, but they've got to balance it out. Big time finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim too, just for good measure.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a little showboating out there.
Here's Bradley. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Guys, that's simply superb. Ball pressure, a run out, and then a dunk in transition.
Exactly, Clark, what they wanted. The aggressive defense to lead to.
Yeah, points in transition.
That's why you want to make the other team feel uncomfortable handling the ball, because you can get easy points out of it at the other end. Well, the defense has been consistently slow in transition. That's why you see this big differential in fast break points.
Yeah, you know, you want to be aggressive offensively, but you got to have defensive floor balance, and you can't leave yourself exposed like that over and over again.
Parker with the steal. Now here's Beal. Tight defense on him. Rejected by Gallinari. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. He passes it to Smart. Feeds to Mills. That's tipped. Now here's Beal. Lays out. Now Smart leads him in there. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And the bounce pass was the key to the play.
Timberwolves have gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Make it 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right, Kevin?
Yeah, that's right. You got it. And he was ultra safe with that dunk.
No reason not to be.
Might as well remove all doubt, right?
And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Goes up on the high post. And the shot falls short this time.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
Now the pass to Smart. Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Seems like guarding him on the perimeter is not a priority for this defense, but it will become one if he continues to knock them down.
Beal's shot is good.
Boy, that mid-range jumper is a beautiful thing to have in your bag, and they've had it going today.
Yeah, but look down at the other end of the court, and the same has not held true.
Here's Townsend. Rebound, Minnesota.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
Bradley dishes to Horford. From outside, off the mark. San Antonio's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Knocked away. Beal with the steal. Number 43.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And Beal kicks to Horford. Outside for Beal. Number 43. And it's going to be a 3-second call. The Spurs have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Got a piece of it. Pass to Smart from deep. That is good. Smart's got 8 points in the quarter.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
Yeah. 3 of the last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And San Antonio has possession. The dish now to Gallinari. 6 on the shot clock. Number 45, covered by Parker. That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake. Parker right side. Plenty of space. Can't get it to go. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Peacock guarded by Horford. That is good.
Yeah, and he's one player who doesn't need a lot of space to get to the basket. He's really crafty, the way he can blast his way straight through traffic. He's really strong.
That's right. And don't forget about his great outlet passing. It's a lost art in this day and age, but I love the way he gets breaks started by getting the ball out ahead of the pack.
Pass to Mills. He dishes it to Smart. Gets it to go. Smart's got 10 points in the quarter.
What a quarter for him at the offensive end. He's ignored the scoreboard and continued to go out there and do his thing.
Here's Beal. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
What a performance from Beal here. 12 points, and all the steals he's collected only add to his impressive stat line.
Yeah, whether he's picking someone's pocket or picking off a pass, he has been causing some mayhem out there for sure.
For San Antonio, they've gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting. Beal with the steal. By himself. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Well, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Number 45. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
That's not his shot there, guys. And whether you play D on him or not, he's usually going to miss that one.
Beal, the pass to Horford. No good with the triple. San Antonio's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Lets it go with the 3. Nice shot by Smart.
Man, he has been their unquestioned leader offensively this quarter.
Now here's Beal, defended by Smart. For the 3. Horford, good.
I think they're trying to go for the kill here. I mean, they're starting to take a lot more three-point shots than they had been before, looking to run away.
Yeah, and that's fine as long as you're making them, but make sure you don't start launching bad shots. That's a problem.
Rejected by Smart. Number 45, defended by Beal. Inside, Peacock. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Textbook right there. Nice pass, great catch, beautiful finish.
Minnesota's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Here's Parker with the 3, rebounded by Smart. Smart's got 3 rebounds now in this one. He kicks to Mills. Knocked loose. He feeds it to Horford. Pass to Parker. Number 43. And it's good in the assist by Parker.
This game's over, guys. I think we can say that with certainty.
Yeah, I agree with you there. We have officially reached garbage time.
And there's the feed to Smart. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. 4 on the clock. Minnesota making a switch. .130 left in the fourth quarter. Number 45, covered by Parker. And Jones pulls it down.
You know, that mid-range jump shot is not his strong suit, even when he gets a good look like that.
And it's off the back rim, no good.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one, short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
And Jones over to help. Dishes it to Bledsoe. Kicks to Smart. A 3 ball. Minnesota with the rebound. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one for Jones. 9 points and also 3 steals. He's been their leader, stirring the drink at the offensive end and then anchoring the defense.
Well, it's a good example, Clark, of how you set the table for the rest of your teammates. He's really brought focus and energy to this game.
Avery Bradley, he's checked in for Minnesota. Jones next for 2. Another miss by Minnesota.
You know, when the shot's not there for you, you've just got to recognize it, move the ball on.
Yeah, I think he had tunnel vision right there. His only thought was to shoot it, no matter what else was going on.
Shot's good by Mills. Minnesota's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. That's good.
Boy, you relish these sorts of road games where you come in and you get the job done.
In a long schedule with the kinds of pressure of travel and tough opponents throughout the season, it's always good when you play a game like they have here.
And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here.